So in your introspection, in your pujas, in your meditation, if you see for yourself, why are you meditating? It is for pure desire of compassion and love to be awakened within us. You are already in the meditation. You are already growing. The growth has started. And you will grow so fast that this shell, which is this human conditioning and egos, will just break open. And then this small little thing which is only in the triangular bone, imagine there's a very little space in that triangular bone, that it comes out and manifests and can save the whole world. Just see the magnificence, the expansiveness, the greatness of this Kundalini which was within you and which came up in its full strength and has shown tremendous things. Such people are the really great people and not the people who are trying to show off some sort of a brand cloth they wear and try to show off. Yeah. All these silly ideas and stupidities have to be given up by such people. So that this Kundalini wears the beautiful flowers. Your words become fragrant. Your glance becomes soothing. Your smile becomes satisfying. Everything, all your being is emitting nothing but goodness, righteousness, peace, above all joy. And the joy we feel now, together, when we were yesterday clapping and singing songs and feeling the joy, at a very simple music concert, without any drugs, without any shouting, screaming, nothing. Very simple. The joy we were feeling, it was because our Kundalini was dancing. She was so happy. Because what were you asking there? Nothing but the enjoyment of collectivity. Collectivity doesn't mean that we all should be stuck together with some glue or something, or we all become like Gibraltar, rock of Gibraltar. No, it doesn't mean that. It means wherever you are connected. That is collectivity. But connected doesn't mean that you hate that person. No. You are connected means you love that person. You are concerned about that person. The connection, the connecting line is of love and not of hatred. So, when you are connected with another person or persons, then you are in collectivity. But people will live together and every day break each other's heads. Some of them really give me headaches, I tell you sometimes. Because they are nowhere near the real growth of Sahaja. So you may be in America, you may be in India, you may be anywhere. You are just connected. And you are concerned. As soon as there is a problem somewhere, into any part of the world, you are connected and you are effective, you can manage. But if you are not connected and you are just glued together, it's very inconvenient to live under such circumstances. I think people don't even understand the meaning of collectivity. Where there's not the other, ananya, where there's not the other, there's no other personality. These personalities are separated from you because of left and right, or could be both. But you are yourself fully when you are absolutely detached and your Kundalini is dancing. You are alone and never alone. This oneness with the whole gives you all the security that you want, all the joy you want. And that's why Kundalini awakening means collectivity. Unless and until you want pure collectivity in your being, Kundalini won't rise. I feel sad sometimes when people tell me, this gentleman is like this lady is like this, and she just says things like that, and she tries to put down her orders, or some man like that. Then I really can't understand what are they doing here. We don't want Hitlers. This attitude of ours so far has been on a different level, like acquire more money, acquire more wealth, acquire more houses, acquire more cars, acquire more wives, husbands, whatever it is, children. But the whole thing changes in Sahaja Yoga. You enjoy everything, all right? This is your all, doesn't matter, whosoever it may, I am enjoying. It's better not to pay for it and enjoy other people's money. This carpet is not mine, very good, but it's excellent. It's beautiful, I am enjoying. Maybe the one who has got this one must be worried about something, it might get spoiled or something, but I am enjoying. So when this detachment comes, really enjoy everything. And in that detachment only you enjoy others also, because you are so detached about it. Don't want anything with anyone, only person to person you enjoy. That means you enjoy the spirit of another person through your spirit. Atmaneva Atmane. It is through the spirit only you enjoy another spirit. And then the spirit itself is, as you know, is the source of knowledge. The light of the spirit is the light of love, compassion, forgiveness, everything. All that starts shining through your faces. I mean, from faces you can make out a Sahaja Yogi. There's no need to put hands and see. But you know this is a Sahaja Yogi. Can't be anything else. So the relationship with the Adi Kundalini is that it is the reflection of the Adi Kundalini. Now the reflection, supposing you take an Indian mirror, you look in the mirror and you will find you look like nothing on earth. It will just cut you into 3 pieces maybe, or anything. But if you take a Belgian mirror, say, then the reflection is correct. full. But still not three-dimensional. But this is a four-dimensional reflection, four-dimensional reflection. It is called as Turiya state. And that four-dimensional personality, you have reflected because of your reflector of your desire. The reflector is the desire and the reflection is complete. So, when you worship the Adi Kundalini, what you are trying to do is to cleanse your Kundalini as well as please the deities. Because this is an object, it is object, it is not to be changed. But the reflection can change. The movement of Kundalini also depends on the temperament of the person. What sort of a desire he has for this Kundalini to rise? First of all, there are people who doubt. They don't even believe there's Kundalini. All right, even if they believe, they say, oh, the air might be coming out of something else. They don't want to believe. So it's dishonesty. Kundalini cannot give you dishonesty. It can give you honesty and faith in honesty. So she gives you faith in goodness, faith in honesty, not just by sermon or lecture, nothing by reading Bible or anything, but actually by actualizing the experience. Now, supposing you want to go to the garden, suppose. Just you want to go to the garden. And suddenly you find in the garden. Then you will know that your desire is pure, that's why it has worked out. How am I in the garden? Has garden walked to me or I have walked into the garden? All such things go on happening within you. These are miracles, as they call it, miracles of Saju. It's not that. It's the pure desire works it because it is powerful. It just works it. And when it works the whole thing out, you develop that faith within yourself. So that faith, if it is within you, nobody can challenge that faith, which is not a blind faith, but an open eyes, experienced faith, which is established within you, cannot be challenged. If you have the faith, it will be done. That's why I always say, don't say even offhand things, because they are Sahajogis, you are connected. If you say, let the plane be late, it will be. There is no need to say such things. We have had so many experiences like this. I've been telling Sahajogis not to say something offhand, because you must know you are connected. Your pure desire is now being fulfilled, and you are now connected, now you are divine, you are realized souls. You are very different from others. You can't imagine. I can't talk like this to anyone. Take any judge, for example, even from France. I can't explain anything to them or talk to them. It's beyond their mind. But for you, all this subtle knowledge is just being absorbed. Because your Kundalini is absorbing it. Now, as it is, I always perspire too much. Why? Because I go on absorbing your heat. I absorb so much that I perspire, so much despite the fact that you people are having a nice cool breeze. And I am feeling hot. So this, your Kundalini also absorbs. But whatever you absorb is absorbed back by me. But that becomes like a barometer. Immediately you know, this is that. He's very hot. He's like this. You immediately know, without even thinking, without for asking, without any desire, to know that this one is like that. But the same fellow will be quite friendly with others, is all right, but you just can't stand. Because your Kundalini is a barometer, and she tells you what's wrong with others, with yourself. Now, for example, Agya is a problem, Agya. Everybody, Mother, Agya is a problem, Agya is a problem. Means I am egoistical. No one says that. Means that. So you are the one who can know about yourself, that is self-knowledge. And also you can know about others because of the Kundalini's purity. It's the reflector. And the more you become a better reflector, the more Kundalini shows. So, for us it is important to know that our Kundalini is awakened. That is the pure desire, that's the pure mother of ours. Each one has got a separate mother, individual mother, and